The basis of happiness in life is found not in the pursuit of material gains or temporary pleasure. And true kindness towards one's friends means giving them serious advice when needed, selflessly, without fear of offending them. Now that one's interesting because I deal with this one a lot, right? I deal with this with a lot because you got your subordinate that's not doing what they're supposed to do. And I just was having this conversation with a group I was working with, and they were real big on the word transparency. And Leif and I talked about it on the podcast. And if, here's the question, like, I'm going to be transparent with you. Like, hey, Echo, your videos, you know, they're not good right now. Like, your videos aren't good. You need to tighten up your videos. Like, does that improve our relationship? Mm-mm. Does that make you want to do a good job for me? Does that make you want to like get out there and really crush it? Mm-mm. No, not at all. So even though I'm being transparent, does it help our situation? Does it help what we're trying to do? No, it doesn't. So I need to figure out a way to tell you something. And normally the best way to do that, and here's a big hint for everyone that's out there, if you want to give someone critique that they know that you know they need, one of the best ways to give them critique is to take ownership of it, take ownership of the problem. So I say, Echo, hey, I feel like I'm not really giving you good guidance on the videos and the way they're coming out. Mm-hmm. I want to sit down and talk to you and actually go through like what the impact that we're trying to have and that I want to have. And I mean, I know you're working hard, but I feel like I'm not giving you good enough guidance. So I want to sit down with you and try and see if I can be more clear. Mm-hmm. Right? Does that offend you?
No. Well, I know what you're doing now, but
well, yeah.
But no, I get it. Yeah, you're right.
So if you take ownership of the problem and then you talk about the problem with the person, it makes them not have a defensive posture, which is what you want. Don't want them to have a defensive posture. I actually want to have them have an open mind and be able to listen to what I say. They won't listen if you're pointing the finger at them. Yeah. They won't listen as well. They might listen for a little while. Yeah. But it won't be a lasting thing.
Maybe years later, maybe, or something like that.
Yeah, it won't help the relationship. We know that for sure.